guys, it's Ari. Welcome back to my channel. So today you'll be following along for a Pack With Me video for Fan Expo Boston. I'm so excited to go to the convention this year. So I'm going to go through my packing list, things that I'm going to be bringing, things that are going to be helping me, and just like little tricks that I have. I'll be doing a separate con tricks and tips and just like, how to go to a convention, what's like right for me kind of video. I'll do that, and I'm not sure what'll go first, but yeah, you'll see you'll see that coming soon if I haven't posted it already. But yeah, let's just get into it. So Fan Expo Boston this year is going to be the weekend of August 8th, 9th, and 10th. Super excited. So last year they could not do the convention at the typical convention center in Boston that they normally hold it at. So it just didn't feel like Fan Expo last year when we went. We were at the Prudential Center. I cannot for the life of me remember. The Heinz Convention Center. That's where we were. And I don't know. It just didn't feel like Fan Expo. It was fun. The hotel was beautiful. It was different vibes, but we are back. So stay tuned and definitely follow me on Instagram, and I'll put my handle up somewhere and so you're able to follow along, because I definitely will be posting a lot of content like on my stories throughout the weekend, and then definitely will be posting a lot of photos and videos afterwards, and also on TikTok for sure. So definitely catch up with me there. But we are staying at the hotel that we stayed at for the first time 2 years ago. I'm not going to say now, but you'll definitely see like after we're there, where we are. And it is a beautiful hotel, and I'm just really excited. I'm really excited to see my friends and to go swimming. I love swimming, and after a long con day, it's so nice to just like soak your feet in like a hot tub or like just swim in the pool. It's super refreshing. And yeah, so let me just get into what we're gonna do. So there is a lot that is planned for Fan Expo this year. But and also definitely, I don't think you can see it, but, oh, there it is, the app. So Fan Expo Boston has an app. All of Fan Expo, I believe, like Fan Expo Philly had an app. All of them have apps for the most part. I'm not sure about Canada, and also MegaCon, because when I went to that, I don't think I downloaded an app. But yeah, so it's really great because it has the convention map. Kind of like the biggest layout. On the left side we have Artist Alley. I'll definitely put a screenshot here and like show you guys what I'm looking at as I'm talking, but we have the main theater and the photo ops on the right side, and you'll see like all of the bathrooms, emergency exits. There's prop checks, which I love about Fan Expo Boston. As opposed to other conventions I've been to, I feel very safe. Like they do a very thorough job at prop checking. There's different labels for different sections, like comic creator wall and artist alley. There's a large chunk of artists that are going to be there, I believe, so I'm super excited. There's a creator stage, and then the aisles of retailers. So when you do look up, say that there's a retailer that you're really looking for, you can search on there and see, oh, okay, they're at 501 or 500 and aisle 500. So you'll be able to see exactly where they are. It's also helpful if you lose your friends, because the service can be dicey with the amount of people that are there. So it's nice to say, oh, okay, wait, let me look at the map. And for the most part, and I think I could probably find an old video of this and insert it, but in like typically they'll have the aisle numbers hanging from the ceiling just so you definitely will not get lost. They also have like the VIP lounge, anime HQ, programming room, pre-purchase merch pickup, where you can pick up your tickets, the HQ. So it's like super organized. And also they have the cosplay red carpet. And then you can also see there is a medical, I don't know if it's like a booth or a tent, what they're doing, but you can see where the location is for that as well, in different theaters on different levels. So I definitely will be I will share that. And it's nice too because you can definitely search up the guests, you can search up the schedule, accessibility, that is super important. and it'll link you to their website too, even if you're struggling with like activating your badge or like, do I have to wear it? All of the information. And something I do want to note is throughout the con, and again, I can probably find a photo from it from previous years, but they have multiple signs that say cosplay is not consent. Cosplay is not consent. And that is super important to remember as you're preparing yourself to go to a convention. So I'm going to get into the schedule in just a second. So they're by hour. They have hour blocks of different things you can add to your calendar. And I definitely can, again, I will show you guys on the screen what I am talking about as I go. So each day you can select the 8th, the 9th, and the 10th to try to organize your day, because some of you guys might be going just for one day. And I, on each day, have certain things in my calendar that I'm going to attend or I want to attend, and you can set it to notify you, like, I think it's 30 minutes before or 10 minutes before, just say like, hey, this event's gonna start soon, so like head over to wherever. So this year I'm excited. I really do want to remember to bring a book for the little free library, and then there's also different days they have friendship bracelet exchanges, book bedazzling, which sounds really cool to me. Obviously I'm very interested in the books. And then I'm definitely going to be making my way to see Catherine Tate. I'm going to try to see the Supernatural panel. There's 2. I'm going to try to make it to the Ewan and Hayden panel. And then I'm meeting Jared Padalecki with Baby. And if you're a Supernatural fan, you'll know how exciting that is. So that being said, with sharing like what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to share my list, which I actually did on paper this time. So I'll just be reading it. I think the last time I might have shared like what I had on screen. And honestly, I could do a version of that. I'll type it up so it's less of my natural chaotic handwriting. But yeah, so I'm just going to get into it. So my cosplays are Rogue, like a cowgirl Rogue, Circe, Mira, Cass, and Supergirl. So I will be switching from Circe to Mira, like probably later in the day. And then Cass is to meet Jared. Then at some point in the day, I'll be switching to Supergirl. So the things that I need for Friday, I need Rogue's wig, hat, belt, gloves, which I actually still need to find. I think that they're somewhere next to me, so that'll be like a future me thing. Jacket, boots, and then I have green contacts that I should probably check the shipping on because I forgot to order them. So they're either going to get here on time or they're not. So if Rogue has brown eyes, like, mind your business, like, whatever, it's okay. And then for Friday night, we're having a PJ party, which is on my list. So me and my friends, like, we usually like to, like, come together one of the nights, like, play games. Last year we did, was it last year? I think it was last year. If not, it was the year before. But we did a PJ night, and we did that game, which I can also insert a video. I definitely have video from it and show you guys. But it's like when you face the opposite of the TV and you put like lyrics and you have to guess and like sing the lyrics. And it's such a fun game. So I'll probably bring, what's your meme or something to see what we can play. But that'll be a Friday night, so very chill, comfy cozies. And then Saturday during the day, I need Circe's wig, the flowers. I have yellow, like gold contacts for her, jewelry, a belt, skirt, top, shorts, and I have a shawl that I just got, so I'm gonna add that in there. Sandals, and I have a pig bag, which again, you guys will see, it's so cute. And then Saturday night, I have a hot pink wig, my regular contacts, because she has brown eyes, amazing, thank you, Mira. Pink eyeshadow, I have a pink eyeliner that I just got that I'm going to use for my eyebrows, so excited for that. I have the black t-shirt, black skirt, and black boots. And then, I don't think I said boots. Oh, no, I did. I definitely said boots for Rogue. I have my cowgirl boots. And then Sunday, I think I need to bring, I wrote down my wavy talk, which is a tool to wave my hair. I'm thinking I'm going to do that to meet Jared as Cass. Somebody just asked me, one of my friends was like, what are you going to do with your hair? I was like, I think I'll just, have it like a blowout kind of thing. My trench coat, tie, skirt. I think I need to grab some loafers. I think I have loafers that are cute. And then a white shirt. And I need to make friendship bracelets for Jared. I'm going to make one for him and Genevieve, his wife. She was also on Supernatural. That's how they met. So I'm going to make one for her. And then on Sunday, I have my blonde wig, blue contacts, and also for Cass, I'll already have my makeup done and blue contacts in my eyes because he has blue eyes. My cape, tights, I'm kind of TBD. If it's really hot, I don't care. I will cellulite and everything. I know it's real cosplaying hours. I'll just wear my Spanx, my skirt, my Spanx, which I just said, shirt, and boots. And I just posted a video on how I made those super girly. And then extra things, I have to bring glue just in case, because again, I don't trust the boots. Tape. I have boob tape. I have the cakes. If you don't know what cakes are, they're just like covers for the ladies. And I have business cards and stickers, and I also have fashion tape that I'm gonna bring. And then I have the last page, which is the wrong way. Where is it? Where is it? Here it is. Okay, so that's all done, and then I have my entire list of makeup toiletries, including like the fun stuff that I have, and then all of like the things that I need like for the regular toiletry stuff, hygiene stuff, of course, and my extra stuff like Crocs or socks and undergarments and pajamas and extra t-shirts and extra shorts. That's something that sometimes for cons, especially the ones like far away, that I forget to bring like extra comfy shoes. And that's my biggest hack, especially for Fan Expo. And honestly, this year I'm so excited. I have, for the most part, pretty comfortable shoes. Like, it's uncomfortable because you're walking a lot, but that's just normal uncomfortability if you're walking, a bunch of steps. But I'm very excited about that, having comfy shoes. And then I have some other things I need to make sure I bring. A light blonde wig for Sam, which if you watched my other video, I recurled that for her. I have a jean gray skirt and belt, and I need to find I don't know if my friend wants a sparkly belt or not. I cannot remember if she wants that. So I'm going to have to follow up. But that is what I'm bringing for the most part. I spilled coffee on this, so I definitely, if I show you guys an actual list on here, I need to type that up. But yeah, so I'm really excited to get going, and I have the busiest week of work this week. So yeah, I just need to just get to it. And the only thing that I won't be packing today is I have my toiletries 99.9% packed, so I probably could organize that, but I definitely need to save my makeup for later in the week. I need to wash my makeup brushes, which definitely do that. It's important, especially with wearing makeup all the time for cons, which again, some people don't even do that, which is amazing. Cosplay the way you want to cosplay, So we're going to go into the other room. We're going to start organizing my stuff. And yeah, let's do it. And that part will just be sped through. And if anything, you'll hear a voiceover later on. But yeah, so let's go do that. The situation at hand. So we're going to try to tackle this the best that we can. And you're going to see in real time how I make this happen. So right now I need to pull out the things that are accessories and pajamas and whatever else I have and put them into my favorite thing, packing cubes. I also don't want props like this prop my friend is borrowing as well. I didn't have it on the list either. This was a recent ad, and I need to organize all of this out. So you're going to see a sped up version of that.
the situation though. So we have the camera over there, which is recording, but I wanted to give this angle at kind of a mess right now. But we have the PJs and the extra 2 shorts, extra 2 tank tops, and this little bag right here. So I'm gonna zip this up and this one's ready to go. So this is the pig bag, but I attached a fanny pack to it because it doesn't fit much, but it's so cute. I do bring a little pop-up tripod. I couldn't think of the word for a second. I was like, okay. And then in this technology bag, I said it before, I bring a portable charger. I have another one that I'm going to be using. It is in my purse right now. Go through this, but I have a light as well. I'm going to show you how bright it is. It's very bright. It also has different light settings, which great heavens. But it is at full battery right now, which is really great. And it has a couple different clip things. I need to actually just go through this and make sure I have chargers that I need. But yeah, so let me get back into this. This is important to bring. This is where we're at. So I think that we're done, honestly. Let me show you guys kind of the overview. Okay, so the things that we don't have packed are obviously my camera and my camera case that is in the other room. I will be charging that. And then I have a little tripod in here too, so I'm going to be putting some stuff in there as well. I'll be putting my chargers in. This honestly, with my camera stuff, will probably go in my backpack. And I put a lot of my accessories in here. I'll probably go through them before I officially zip this up, just to make sure I have everything that I need. And most of my clothes have fit in the packing cubes. We have this little guy that I always bring. Sam has a matching one. So that's definitely really fun. And then those shoes are gonna go in the backpack. And some of this stuff here, that's just gonna be here for as far as space goes for right now. These are probably gonna go in the backpack as well. This is toiletry stuff, so it needs to go into the other room. And a little tip, and this will be in my cosplayer tip video, but this stuff saved me in Disney. It's so freaking amazing. So yeah, I will be sharing a lot of my tips and my favorite things. And I'm also really excited because I just got this new mascara, so we'll definitely see that kind of in action. But yeah, I think I'm pretty much finished packed. Whew, I'm literally sweating now. I need to go do my laundry and lay down and enjoy the rest of the Sunday evening that I have before working the week away. I'm so excited. So if you see me at Fan Expo Boston, please say hello to me and my friends. So thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far, you're awesome. And I hope to see you at Fan Expo.